Hello YouTube, Dr. Review here with the first of many to come reviews. And today I'm going to be reviewing some headphones. Cheap headphones to be more specific. I actually went out on a little headphone hunt and went to Walgreens to see what exactly is the cheapest pair of headphones that I can find so that I can demonstrate to you guys what kind of quality you can get for a reasonable price. So, starting with these bad boys. I'll let you take a look at them. A little girly color. I chose the girly color. Kind of for a pun. But these cost me 99 cents, and you see they've got the noise cancelling little buds on them. And they're comfortable, definitely. And the sound quality is okay. They have a 20 hertz by 20,000 hertz frequency. So I mean they're good. They're okay. And also, one problem I did find with them is I don't know if it's a faulty pair of headphones or if it's just that the wiring is cheap and of course soldering is cheap as well. But when I plug them in, only one of the ears really works, and you gotta kind of manipulate this little contraption here to make sure that you can get bilateral audio. So these are good for 99 cents. If you want a good pair of disposable headphones for 99 cents, I'd say go for them. Walgreens, don't forget. Secondary, I've got these, which I also got from Walgreens. I got all these from Walgreens. This cost me $1.25, and see they get a little bit of a different look. It looks like an M&M right there, and then they're nice. The sound quality is the same as those, but these don't have that same problem with the wiring, which I think is probably those were faulty and these are not. And I think that the problem would arise eventually. But the quality is, for $1.25, we'll say good. Definitely. The next pair of headphones right here, I've got these for $6. These are actually made by Maxel, which is a little bit of a well-known company. And these are actually really good. These for $6, I mean really good. It's got good bass quality, good high frequency, good mid frequency, especially for earbuds, and they're actually very noise cancelling, so when you put them in you can't hear anything that's going on around you. Also, I do like the blue color. It's kind of choice. One thing I didn't like about it is they worked pretty good for about a week and a half until this little doodad, I guess the wire comes loose and only one of the ears will play, and you gotta manipulate it so that both ears will play sound bilaterally. So they're good. I just think that of course, integrity of the soldering was a little shoddy, but what are you gonna expect for $6? And last but definitely not least, I got these. Now they're not earbuds, obviously. Well, they could be, depending on, of course, the size of your ears. I don't know, you might be able to get that wedged in there. But these cost me $10, and they're actually very substantial. The bass in them is booming. Actually, like when you have them on and say you're listening to something with a good bass tone to it, you actually feel the air from the speaker blowing into your ear, like a soft velvet kiss of sound. They're very nice. The sound quality is very nice, especially for $10. I actually like these, and I use these every day, and the quality seems to actually be pretty good. And the wiring feels nice and thick and sturdy. I haven't had any problems with them at all. And I actually use these as monitor headphones. Usually I use a pair of Bose that I've got, which cost me initially $140, which the sound quality is superb. Obviously they're Bose. But these for $10, I'm going to say, are not too much behind. I mean, they sound very good, very clear. You're not going to have the same crispness in the mid-tones, but definitely you get a good bass, decent mid, and a pretty good high. So I definitely say for $10, these are probably the best value, because you're going to get a little bit of longevity, durability, as well as comfortability and quality, sound, and value, I guess. And yeah, I say go with these. Walgreens, $10. All of these are at Walgreens, so really it's up to you, but you've heard my opinion on them, so choose wisely, young Padawan. Now, also, I did a tutorial about how to make a green screen for cheap under $5, and which I did do that. I took the science project boards and I put them together, and actually you're looking at it behind me right now. If you can take a look, this is two of them that I flipped over. I inverted them, and then I taped them in between, and now they're folded, and they actually stand. And that's the cool thing about it, is it's rigid. It's not like, you know, people take the little ones that tape them onto the wall, which is a cool concept. It's 69 cents a pop, but then you gotta have like 30 of them to even construct anything of any kind of size. So this is rigid, so I can stand it. I can stand it vertically, like based on the trifolds, or I can stand it horizontally, just like that, and it works as a nice backdrop for this little deal I got going here. So I say keep watching my videos, and definitely subscribe, comment, and rate. And if you actually have any ideas of what you would like me to review, I'm always looking for values. I'm one of those producers on a budget because we're all made of money. That's just the way it is. So if you have any ideas of things that you would like to try to find cheap of, I would be more than happy to be on the lookout. And also, as far as production deals, I'd like to try to find ways to make things to work that aren't cheap, that even be free software, stuff like that, things that I found that are good, which I've actually found a few, and I will save those for some other videos. Okay? So, this is Dr. Review. Thank you for watching a Dr. Review. Also, watch the tutorial, and follow me on Twitter. Subscribe, rate, and comment. Thank you for your time.